Buongiorno, I'm Allie. Welcome to SommAllié. If you're new here, I decided to learn more about wine, and I'm inviting you to take this journey with me. If you're not, welcome back, and let's get into it. So this week, I wanted to go to a different place in the world, Italy, hence the buongiorno in the beginning. But we will be tasting the 2018 Prá Soava Classico. Let's uncork. Soave is in the northern part of Italy, near Verona. They have different distinctions between Soave, the wine. There's regular Soave, then there's Soava Classico, which is this one. It's like the next step up. And then Grand Soave, which is the highest tier Soave. Soaves are generally made of two types of grapes. There is the Garganega, which is the majority. I know I said that wrong, so Soave is made up of two grapes. Garganega, which is the predominant grape, and then Trebbiano, which is used to make it crisp, and it just kind of rounds out the wine. Ooh, this cork is no joke. Got it. Oh, you heard that? That was so... I like the packaging. You'll see at the top it says DOC, and that is the regulatory board. Sorry, I just couldn't resist it, and it's super cold, so I want to get it out of my hands. So the DOC is the regulatory board for Italian wines. So it doesn't have to say DOC, but if it does say DOC, you know that it has to meet certain guidelines, all these different regulations. So that's the DOC, but then there's also DOCG, and that is even more strict with their regulations on winemakers than the DOC. So you have just the regular, plain old, nothing, you get some wine. DOC, which is a little, they're strict, and the DOCG, which is like crazy strict, like the Catholic school ladies with the rulers, and they're like cha-cha, cha-cha. Anyway, I digress. Moving on, let's give it a swirl. That's a great way that you can see what a wine looks like, is to put a white background. You just put it to the back, so just so you can see what it looks like. Reflects off the light. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's like really pale yellow straw color. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. It smells very clean. Like what I would imagine if we were walking in Soave, what it would smell like, the gravel. Very like flinty. It smells like grass and I swear to God, I just smell cat pee, but I don't know. I don't know where that just came from, but I swear to God, I just smell cat pee. I know cat pee, you can find that smell a lot in Sauvignon Blancs, and Soave is, like, if you like Sauvignon Blancs, you like Pinot Grigio, Soave is a very good alternative. Ooh, it's nice. It's medium bodied, so you can really feel the wine in your mouth. It's tart, like grapefruit, but like pink grapefruit, you know what I mean? Like a sweeter grapefruit. Yeah, it's very fresh and crisp and light. This is a great wine for the summer, if you're having brunch, because it's this particular bottle, and I think it's a lot of Soaves, they aren't high alcohol. This is only 12% alcohol. You can drink it, this is like an afternoon wine. I think I have to have a little more because I'm not quite sure what's really happening. So that's a lie. I think I need to have a little more because it's really good. Like, I smell some kind of flower. Like, it's very floral. More so now than it was the first time I smelled it. It's white. I want to say like lily of the valley. This retails for $17, $18, somewhere around there. I got it for 18 bucks. It's not a horrible price. It's not crazy expensive. It's not crazy cheap either. But it's doable, for sure. It's light, but since it's medium bodied, you really feel the wine in your mouth. It's so yummy. Brava. If somebody asked me about this wine and said, oh, is there something better that I could get? The only thing that I would tell them is maybe go for, the Grand Classico, the Grand Soave, because it's a higher level of, Soave. Soave is a really delicious white wine. It's super popular, especially in Italy. It's most exported wine of all of their wines. That's why you have to be careful with Soave, though, because Soave is planted so widely and there's so many producers of it, you could get some crap Soave. So be careful. Look for the DOC or the DOCG. So I wanted to show you guys this cork. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. It's got like all of this different writings, like hieroglyphics. I was gonna say hieroglyphics. I was like, that's not right, girl, that's not right. But that's what it kind of looks like. And then it's got numbers, says 9275, and then like a little wine glass and a fork. I'm assuming that that's probably like a bin number, because with Classico Soave wines, they can only make so much of it. That's another reason why it is considered a higher grade than just a regular Soave. I have no idea what it says because I don't speak Italian. Wah, wah, wah. I think this would be really good for like vegetarians. I don't know about vegans. I don't know if you can. I'm sure vegans can drink wine. It's grapes, right? Like, I don't know. I don't really know the whole deal with that. But like a vegetarian, or if you're vegan and y'all drink wine, then yeah, I feel like this would be so good for vegetarian dishes, because it's got this really awesome flinty green grass smell and taste that I feel like it would be really good with vegetable dishes. It is low in alcohol, so you can really enjoy it a lot. You can enjoy a lot of it. I know that sounds like wino, but I did say I'm a wino, right? Self-proclaimed wino. That's me. I'm gonna look that up, like the whole vegan thing. I feel like they can drink wine. I have a vegan friend, so I'm gonna ask. I have a question for you. Do you ever get some wine, white wine, and you want to drink it, but when you bought it, there was none that was cold, or, especially now, you have it delivered, so you can't even control whether it's cold or not. It's just gonna come however it's gonna come. And you want to drink, you want to have some wine, you want to enjoy a little vino. What you can do to get your wine cold quickly, I have two fabulous tips for that. The first is get yourself an ice bucket and put some salt in the ice bucket, and then sit the wine in that bucket, and it will get the wine cold very quickly. The second, uno, dos, tip is take the wine, get a paper towel, get it wet. It doesn't have to be soaking wet. Wrap the towel around the bottle of wine and stick it in the freezer for 15 minutes. And voila! You will have delicious cold vino that you can enjoy. You're welcome. I really, really encourage you to try this wine or any Soave wine. If you like a Sauvignon Blanc, if you like a Pinot Grigio and you just want to branch out and try something different, I really think you might dig Soave. Let me know in the comments if you try Soave and you like it, or if you don't like it, why you don't like it. It'd be interesting to hear what people think, like what other people think of Soave, if they think it's even worth their time. But I think it's definitely worth your time, so check it out. Thank you again so much for joining me. Until next week, drink wine, enjoy wine, and love wine. Cheers.